Thanks. Hands, Ashley. Hello, 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 hello. 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 I just wanted to get on here and say hello to everybody. Me and Brandy will be on today. I got sunscreen all over my hands. I had to put sunscreen all over the kids. But Brandy and I will be on today, and we'll be on to discuss the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know. It's like, what am I supposed to look at? So we're going to be discussing that. How y'all think the season is going so far? Um, who's the MVP? And why is everybody picking all on Shamia? And what y'all think about this new clip they got out where there's conversation that Shamia is cheating? I can't see her go play. So I'm just like, I'm not liking it. Thank you. Thank you. No, we're not over there. They got all the places to sit, but they want to sit under my gazebo. And I got all those they call it picnic benches over there for the kids. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Angela being so dang on messy. I feel like Angela is just she's so messy. I about can't take it. I'm not even like it's good for TV, but Angela is very, 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 very messy, and people are acting like why she, she's so cool. Everybody loves Angela. She can't do no wrong. But what does this one say? It says definitely start with Shamia by accusing her of telling Kay, Kay stuff. Shamia honestly ain't did shit to you. It is crazy you forgave Portia and Phaedra, but so swiftly with Shamia. Basically, she forgave them so quickly. My thing is with Shamia and Angela's beef. I feel like it's unwarranted on Angela's part, and like people say, when anybody's beefing with Drew is low hanging fruit. I believe it's low hanging fruit also with Angela beefing with Shamia. I feel like Shamia, you know, I think she's probably that girl around Atlanta. I really do. Whether she's that girl around the Housewives, but I think she's that girl around Atlanta. People know her. And I think definitely that Angela is bothered by Shamia's life because I don't understand why she's coming for her at all. Especially when Angela's Achilles heel is her husband. And then you come at Shamia insinuating that she's having an affair with either a Falcon or a Hawks player. It makes no sense to me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So then she brings up Candy's name. Candy said, how did I get in this conversation? Candy said, well, why am I here? In the words of Nene, how did I get in it? I don't know. I think Angela is definitely a fan of the show. And evidently she's watching what Shamia does online. But to say Shamia wants to be like Candy is ridiculous to me. I think Shamia has always been extra. She's always been the one, I think do a lot, do too much. Cause like when she drank that water out of the what is that? The water out of the shampoo bottle at what's her name? Kenya's event, Kenya Moore Hair Care. I really feel like Shamia is just extra. She's just extra and do too much. But for her to be attacked by Angela, I think it's a bit much. Angela, what's your beef? And just because your husband said he see her out or whatever, What is your husband doing out? Why you ain't out with your husband? I think Shamia probably does a lot far as being a host for different events. She is known around her city. And I really believe if she was probably messing around, it would be out there. I don't know. Look, I don't know where to look on this dang on iPad. So I keep wanting to look over here, but it's over here. So I think it's a bit much. I like that Portia got up and said, let me get off. Because she don't want no parts of this. She got up and left the room. She said, no, let me go to the bathroom. She said, I don't need the camera panning over to me, trying to see my expressions for the non-tea that Angela is dropping. So let's go back and play. Let's go play. No, 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 no. Let's go play. Look, I caught myself being on my little coffee break, and these daycare kids want to come over here. Go back over there and play. Thank you. So, but no, I think Shamia and Angela's back and forth. I don't think Shamia is probably the best of readers, but I think Angela has letting the fandom hype her head up. The Fangela hype her head up and think she can do anything she want to do. So when we do our live tonight, you're gonna hear me talk about how I feel like Angela is a hating ass bitch. Just one moment. Just one moment. Thank you. We haven't even been outside 10 minutes. Go. They all want to do TikToks. So they see me all here. No, ma'am. They don't come over here. Thank you. So it's a nice day here. I think it's only like I think it's barely 70 degrees here. I think it's supposed to get up to 77. So yeah, I wanted to say something about that because I'm gonna do my own life. Yeah, it's 70 degrees. Yeah, all right. We just walked out the door. They just had breakfast. But I tend to agree with what's his name? Bandino. I had posted it. I'll let you guys hear it. His uh, his take on how he feels that Angela is doing with Shamia. Here we go. But also, you gotta watch out for these kind of bitches. And what I mean by these kind of bitches, those kind of bitches who really jealous of your motherfucking life. Now everybody know Bino is team Shamia all motherfucking day, but I'm not defending Shamia in this moment because I'm team Shamia. I'm defending Shamia because bitch I know right from wrong and I know a jealous hating ass motherfucking hoe when I see one. Angela is one of them kind of bitches that come around you and act like she want to be your friend, and then when she see your life and really see what your man about and see how you able to do what the fuck you want, come and go on girls trips and whoop de doop in the motherfucking third, and they been with a motherfucking man running that old school relationship where they ain't able to go nowhere, they ain't able to really dress the way they want to, they man act cold to them, and then they accept it as love. You know them kind of bitches. They are really jade of how you live and how you get to live. They really jade that you are a wife, but you still are able to live your motherfucking life and be you. They are jealous because your man love on you and he let you be free and dress how you want and hang out and go to clubs. And they still be running that 1999 relationship where they don't go nowhere and they don't be going to the club. So as soon as a bitch tell them, oh, I seen your man in the club, they whole every day is in shambles when he already supposed to be able to go and hang out and you should too. And a lot of times when you are able to really live your life and you let people in your relationship business, the first thing that they want to run with is, oh, what they heard and who face you was in and what somebody else said you did. It becomes this thing of, oh, you're cheating on the person or the person is cheating on you. Nah, bitch, they just live their life. She was in the club. She was outside. Yeah.
Like she got her whole mouth set up like she's spilling some tea and she spilled water. I see a lot of people like, oh, Angela ate her up. No, she didn't eat her up. It bothers the fuck out of her that Shamia is that out cold of a bitch and look that good and really live that life. It bothers her that Shamia really lives that life. And what I love about Shamia is when you know a bitch is really a hater, you get up and you walk out. It's nothing to even really discuss or even keep going back and forth about, bitch. You're a hater, girl. Yeah. Fuck you mean, girl. Nah, I like me some Angela. But also, you got.
It's giving hater to me. It really is. It, especially when she brought up Candy. I'm like, Candy said, what I got to do with this conversation? What in the world? And then to bring up somebody you don't know and to say Shamia is trying to be like Candy. I don't know. I thought that was crazy work. That was crazy work. Angela, like Shamia said in her interview, the word that she used for her, Angela, Shamia said she was bothered. Then she called her big and burly. I watched Carlos King last night, and Baloo got on there talking about all the words that she's using. You talking about black women. Girl, please, Shamia is darker than her. So I don't want to hear this light skinned, dark skinned, or dark making black, like it's an issue. We on TV and I see a bitch is coming for my marriage. It's that. It's up and it's stuck. And you coming for me for no reason? Yes, call her Sasquatch what? I would have said something worse than that. But mm-mm. Cause I think Angela is don't have a storyline, so she's messing with Shamia. And I feel like Gerald filmed just as much as Charles has. Charles ain't really on there. So I'm talking about Atlanta and the clip from the upcoming scene where we have Angela is revealing that she believes Shamia is cheating with someone on the Falcons or the Hawks team because she's been there so long. I don't know. Because she believes that and she believes the person who told her. But she don't have no receipts to go along with it. Angela, big Ange, just because you can read down, it's starting to get on my nerves. And it's not gonna be an issue to me when she start reading down Portia, because it's only gonna come next year. Because you ain't gonna be on Shamia ass for 2 years in a row. You gonna have to. She gonna come for Portia. Watch. Like that's y'all fave. That's y'all fave. She coming for Portia ass because she has no real beef with Shamia. And she called Shamia a lapdog in lipstick. It seems like Angela's the lapdog this year, and she's the lapdog for Portia. I don't think Portia sent Angela out there, but she's really trying to suck up to them and to suck up to a person who said that they'll screw your man. You better leave me alone if I screw your man. She didn't say that nice, so I don't know. I really feel like Angela. People say, "Oh, she's playing the long game." No, she ain't playing the long game. Angela out here talking big mess, and she thinks I mean, Angela, she's good for TV. I'm not gonna say I want her after show because I don't, but I see you, Angela. We see each other. I see you, Angela. I see the game that you playing, and I feel like it's definitely low hanging fruit. And Shamia discernment, that's discernment is Shamia doesn't read like that. I don't feel like, there's no competition right there, but I don't feel like Angela just read her down. And I think some of the things she said kind of got up under Angela's skin, you know. So it is what it is. The season is good to me. It's good and messy, but we got to have our conversations about the women. So I got to go up here and put on me some clothes. Look, I got this little daycare mess on. I got a doctor's appointment today. So I put on a little bit of makeup and put me on some jeans and a shirt. We'll get ready to go. But yeah, I thought I'd hop on here while I'm on my morning break and give you my rundown of this new release clip where she's saying that she believes that Shamia is having an affair. I don't know. I don't like it when they play with people's marriages like that. I don't. Because, honey, if they was to bring forth a woman or somebody that became the storyline about Charles, honey, Angela be down there crying, be asking her husband all kind of questions. So I feel like whatever your Achilles heel is, don't do it to somebody else. And I don't like it. Y'all can be catty, talk y'all shit. Because she called, uh, Shamia called Angela Sasquatch, and Shamia tried to crack the jokes about the way Gerald looks. He looks like an African man to me. He's not bad looking, and he's not the worst looking thing. I think she called Angela Sasquatch because she's so tall, big. Now, I figured Shamia to be short, but maybe she's not as tall as I assumed. I'm short, so I assume Shamia at least 5'5" or so. She to me doesn't look like a short girl. She may be short compared to Angela and Portia, but I didn't never notice like Portia being so much taller than Shamia. I didn't never notice that, so I don't know. But I think Angela is about 6 feet tall. And then, the whole K Michelle of it all. I do believe the production has said something to K Michelle, but it's making her look crazy. So, like I said, tonight about 9:30, 9 somewhere, we'll be doing our live. And we'll both give our unpopular opinions. So we may clash. Because I'm not really just Team Shamia, but I'm not Team Pal on Shamia. And when it looks like, okay, if either she's the lapdog or either she's the puppeteer, make up your mind. What Shamia does, she does cringy things. I do agree. Because why is she straddling Kelly little ass on the dentist chair? Stuff like that. Yeah, it's cringy. But Shamia that's who she is. So when she says that, oh, Shamia's trying to be like, no, Shamia's being herself. She's quirky, she's cringy, she's corny, but she's a beautiful girl. And honey, I don't care what nobody said, that body is tea. And Angela can talk about Shamia's fake butt or whatever, but they all have had work done. Portia, ass is bigger than what Cynthia said. Portia has two of them. So I don't think that any of them could talk about anybody having any alterations done or any thing that's not natural. Except for Drew, because Drew, I don't believe she had any work done. Maybe Botox, but she definitely had nothing done to that body. Because she not shapely. She kind of more straight up and down. But the girls, you can talk or say whatever, but I feel like Shamia body. Whoever her surgeon was, they did a good damn job, honey. Let me take my ass over there. Let me get a look. What they call it? A mommy makeover. Let me get a granny makeover. Let me get a granny makeover. But yeah, that's about it. That's all. That's all. I'm gonna come on here and give y'all a good little yin yang and my little thoughts on this upcoming clip. And we'll have our live tonight. And we could discuss everything. And you know, the Housewives, I feel like this is a good season. Every cast member is needed. So we can have, like they say, when you're eating, you like to have all the taste buds being hit. So we have messy, we have a storyline, we have comedy, we have all those things being hit. So I'm enjoying this season. I really am. So that's it. That's all. I'll talk to you guys later. Our break is up. Bye bye. If I can get off.